Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. It's your boy Keeman here. We're gonna get back on this Danganronpa. If you guys seen the thumbnail, or the title, we're gonna do our first class trial of this game, which I'm very much looking forward to. So let's go ahead. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. If I know that's from, if I know where that's from, I fuck with you. I know where that's from. All right. Let me just post it on my gaming page and we can get started. Ugh. If you guys missed today, I made that was very loud. I'm sorry, I had to hear that. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. I'll just do a picture of me, not a picture of me on here. As a matter of fact, maybe some Miller. As you guys may be aware, I've said in the previous videos, I am moving. So probably starting next week, videos might be a little slower than normal. So if it does get slower than normal, you guys know why. But you know, just man, shit, I'll be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a little slow with the streams, the videos. I'll probably post TikTok and stuff most likely because it's not that hard for me to make. For one, and two, all I gotta do is just, you know, use my phone editor thing and do it. So alright, it's gonna be a long stream, y'all. Let me show y'all got y'all snacks, dinner, or whatever. We're gonna be here for a minute. Okay, we last left off. We are going to check Byakuya's thing. Oh, how you run fast again? Where he come? What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, got it. Dumbass. Yo, Alright, we gotta check this dude's cottage, which he's... Where is he? Oh, I see him right there. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey! Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hold on. Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technology or technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open the goddamn door already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll lock the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Whatever word he just said. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Yeah, I guess we should go inside.
You're right.
Come on. All the books in here just like from before. There's a letter here. Envelope. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter? Someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Alright. Alright, let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who will send something like this? Maybe... Hey, this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He's gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could moderate each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter?
But
He couldn't ignore the possibilities of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
hey,
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it secret if he had just told us?
nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have literally begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. Nagito, something you want to tell? Something you want to say, bro? Alright. Nagito, I'm gonna hold you to this because you might have possibly sent him this fucking letter and been acting like, oh, I didn't send him this letter, it wasn't me. Like, you probably did this. But still, we come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. Alright, have a truth bullet. Anything else in here we can look at? Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. I'm sure y'all can see me. I'm gonna lean my back over some. She probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Oh, that's me. That's me. I said that.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. Okay.
Hey,
He acting real sus right now. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Maki has to say as well. I think the results of her autos, whatever that word is, should be ready by now.
bye now.
I'll see you later. Yeah, he acting a little sus. I'm keeping my eye on him. He was pretty pale. I wonder if it's okay. But not enough time for me to worry about Nagita. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Wait, hold on. Might be a damn Monokuma thing in here. Yep, right here. I see you, little fucker.
No.
Sounds so disappointed. Alright, now we can go. Are we in the bathroom? No? Yep. Alright. Wait. Alright. Check on my pet just to make sure my pet's okay. My pet turned into a damn snake. Okay, she chilling. Nothing to clean up. Alright. What the hell with that loud voices now? We all know it is. The dude, I think he's a Pisces as well. It's interesting. Where are you, bro? There you are, you strong. Huh? I feel so lighthearted right now. Have been reborn. I have no intentions of losing anymore. Losing to who? Oh. I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! Shit! Huh? I don't know what was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. So who's in the bathroom? However, if you think I'll be angry about something like that, you've all underestimated my nerves and patience. Do all and achieve with all one's presence. Fuck it. In other words, a leader must never flinch in any situation, but anyone has the presence of one mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaking. Hold on, I hear a lot of noise outside. He said that I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole thing. He's doing his voice in my damn throat scratchy. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was fully occupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Alright. Okay, okay. We know. Let's go talk to, whatchamacallit. Maki, Maki, Mika. We got the body thing. If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autosect, I think that's the word, on Byakuya's body.
Well...
And I discovered that there were several punctured wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdomen region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. Damn, we got shanked the fuck up. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5mm in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the grips of what you wanted to say. Still around 5mm in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick will work. So it wasn't a knife. I bet you it was the damn iron skewer. I bet you that's probably what it was. Okay, my hero.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. Relax. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Anyway, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey!
Well, just take a look at this.
Um...
Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Hey, okay. Okay. This definitely could be useful in the class trial. So Shiaki question mark, Peko question mark, and Tero question mark. So those are the 3 suspects from the picture. Well, Shiaki was outside. I don't think she would do it. Peko question mark, cause she was in the office, and I think it was Tero honestly. I really think it was him. I think he did it. Okay. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extended from the table where Bianca was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord from the desk lamp? If that cord is extended from the table where Bianca was killed, that means...
Hey!
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Alrighty. Top of the class trial, baby boy. Let's get it.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Alright. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face. Oh, I think I know exactly what that said. I passed it last time. I think it's this way. That thing scared me a little bit. It startled me. Wait. He told us to gather at the place where called Monokuma Rock. I have a feeling there was a rocky. Oh no, my wrong one. My bad. I just remember he said the thing. I'm like, okay. Third Park. That's cool because when I run, I level up too, so that's fine. Keep running like this. Lighthouse. I don't know if this is actually really water. I don't think it's water. It's 5 parts to this game. This is here it is right here. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain slap shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still need his knowledge. Oh shit, my fault. I still can't believe he's dead. Okay. What's wrong, Dick? What happened to Gunham and Fuyiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Oh, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no! There's no way I let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
You? How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing all our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hero, that's enough. You too, Fujiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey.
It seems you notice it too. Yo, I love his voice. Who is this voice actor, dude? He fucking killed it. He might have the greatest voice actor in Danganronpa history. For right now, to someone, I don't know. For right now,
Well now.
All right, now that's everyone all together. Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monomi, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
You actually want to join in?
You
Do you
masochistic
want to taste how
mascot!
powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger, whatever that was, than I thought.
Special bleeding service!
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I like how that sounded. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Oh! What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Oh my God! This is that's anime if I ever seen it. Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Manga Z is trembling with fear. What? That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, demand up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere else for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, I have a very high difficult level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped into the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run. All I could do was stare upward intensely at the escalator carried me. When each of us entered Monokuma's rock. Okay, so I broke my neck. Oh. Okay, so let's see where everybody's standing at. This is going to get very small for the episode of this. Okay. Look at Gundam in the corner just chilling, leaning against the elevator. He's fucking swaggy. Where's Shiaki at? I see Shiaki right there. Okay. Let's got a little cap book, man. That's cute. This is the elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases.
However,
if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. All I could do was press my lips tightly so everyone else could hear it. Alright. It's go time, guys. You ready? Get your snacks. Shit finna get real. going on. Alright, there we were. Listening to the unpleasant roar and the elevated plane people leading to the earth. Here we go.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
Why, you...
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Miyaki. Yup. Got murdered. Hey, okay. Okay, let's see. Everybody got their little cool picture. Okay. We got, who's that? Nikon, Nike, I don't fuck these niggas, sorry. The person who did it is one of us. Okay. Oh, I think I have face like, she's like, okay. I still think, I believe it's Taro, yo. I'm calling it right now. Taro. Let's get it. Yes, let's get it, baby boy. Y'all know these class trials long as fuck. Get your snacks. Shit, buckle up. It's about to get crazy, guys. Alright. Got any skills? Fuck no. I ain't got shit. No skills. Okay. Make sure we got our notes. Oh, hold on. I'm checking my pet before we get started. Alright, she a little poopy, okay. I got this on the hardest level, right? Yeah, I don't know me. Action is mean, the logic. Okay, yeah, we go, let's rock out, let's go. Let's get it, all rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Another thing I love about this, y'all, I ain't gotta do my voiceovers no more. I can just relax my throat. Pause.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
Let's.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Calm down, biddies.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds?
Oh, okay. Here
Where
you
we
go.
found the body.
Oh.
It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Bianca's body was still under the table, dining hall table, we can start with that, but ultimately we can find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if it's a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. Alright. Who came up with these titles here? Someone was being like a little creative here. Alright. I got it. Come on. Nice, buddy. Is this still square to see the thing? Let me see.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Okay. Huh? Well, he said it was straight. It's clear cut. Okay.
Why was...
So it's the gaps on the floor. Gundam got those things there. It's the knife. Bloodstained knife on the table. It's on tape. Then there was something with the bloody, the bloodstains in it. Also, there's no sign that the body was dragged. Okay, so it's this one. Alright.
Byakuya's body in a place like...
His body was under at the very back of the...
After the killer murdered, they probably moved the body there. No, that's wrong.
I miss Makoto. He was like, no, that's wrong. I miss what he said there, man.
No,
so intensely.
I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Damn.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Spider knife.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Exactly.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No biddies. I'm calling you.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
I don't get the question. If it connects to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... This?
Crap!
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up. I'm not understanding this question here. I'm not understanding the question at all. Oh. If it connects to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably because of why he dove under the table. I'm not understanding this question at all. I'm fucking up. I really don't know. I used this already, I believe I did, so... What is it, the list? This? Oh my god, what the fuck is it? I'm not understanding. This is the first question. I feel like so stupid. Oh, the list? Is it the list? No, I just picked that one. Is it the knife? Because he was trying to see what about the shits, right? So this?
I can prove it with this.
Alright, cool. Damn. Sorry, y'all.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
A little slow there.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Okay.
This is almost like a real trial!
During their previous statement, there was only one weakness. But from this point on, there will be very weakness to no Okay, what proof do you have exactly? Night vision goggles? Let me hear it out first.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong!
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
I thought the killer used night vision.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Here you go.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Well, I'm kind of with her. I thought the killer used them.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Okay, were you surprised? No, not really. I wasn't. I was also surprised. You will be one of the rebuttal showdowns, okay? You have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remark with their left stick. Based on the shape of their argument. Alright, just throw me in there. I'm not reading all that. Come on, it's a lot. Alright.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously
Wait.
used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Wait, how you? Maybe I should have skipped it. How you? Wait, how you slice? Oh, okay.
If you just... The killer obviously used those night vision... That's gotta be it!
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were a prank. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
If you just use... The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it!
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
This is actually kind of tricky. It's kind of
Because
hard.
if they used... Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what... So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Where did I do it?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
I'm doing something wrong with this. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out.
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
How you? Wait, a triangle? It's triangle.
Allow me to cut through those words.
All right. That was a little hard. I'm gonna get the hang of it. This first one.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Low key, I don't even remember seeing that, but okay.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Duralumin, that's how you say that word, okay.
Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say that
I
makes sense.
am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
He definitely did. I have to agree with you. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the knife goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden before the party. Oh, it was under the it was duct tape. I see.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
But they wasn't stabbed with the knife though. They were stabbed with a 5mm thing.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
Because of the letter. This is easy. The letter.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yeah, we seen the letters, nigga. We seen the note, yeah. You're just playing stupid. Guess you trying to keep the suspense or whatever. Right here.
I can prove it with this! Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Wasn't
Are you sure?
Are you sure about
The
that?
only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies!
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one
Come
place,
on, bro.
he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any
Why
of
would
us
it be a
die,
prank, bro?
he couldn't take that risk. His
Sounds
strong
stupid.
sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked.
100% you're right
Byakuya
about that.
probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Killer? Is it really one of us? Yes, Hajime. Jeez, yes.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
I mean, they could be a psycho too, you know. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
There you go.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
That's a good point.
But
That's a
if
good
the
point.
murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
True. No, the killer definitely used the mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table to... Oh, yeah, the glowing paint. Yep.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Yep.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting
I'm
them
telling
with
you, it's gotta be
glowing paint,
Churro.
It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Right.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
And I was gonna look at Pekko.
Which means it was you, Pekko-Yama!
Pekko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
not the killer.
Hush, I'm not the killer. The fuck you talking about? She said it so calm.
Oh, I guess she's not.
Yeah, Biddy.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pekko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I mean, she got that thing on
I
her
don't
head.
care about a technicality like that. Pekko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
What facts, bro? You just point the finger. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekko was the only one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? Blue color weak spots will start appearing. If we can call the weak spots you've seen up to. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this would be you agree. Got it. Got it. Everybody account. Taro account. Not the.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time!
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it
I'm
impossible?
gonna speak up
Because I was not in the office.
So where you at then?
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office.
Oh, she's sorry. So why is she so nonchalant? Kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was in the... Oh, she was in the bathroom. Okay, this is right here. I got it.
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Yeah.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
I agree.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
He had to take a
It's
shit.
true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
Might as well just speak up. What you what you got, diarrhea? Like, what's up?
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
It's shit.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Strong guy, sorry, man.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Were you taking the shit in the bathroom?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
What makes the bears taking? I mean, I don't know.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
Got something in the bathroom the
As
whole
soon as
thing.
I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel?
Here he go.
Do your business in the dark. Did you get...
Why his
excited?
nose kind of bleed when he be eating pervert? But what is that?
Seriously, stop it.
Right.
But still,
Chill.
your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Who gets turned off from a female taking a shit? I mean, it's probably somebody out there probably do get turned on from that. I'm just like, that's weird to me. That's very weird, but okay.
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Oh.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
Stop this childish. Now, yo, his voice.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
That make anybody
If so,
go,
the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
That girl.
I see. That might have happened.
Right, biddies. Damn, somebody was... Okay. Embarrassing cold party. It's probably party dishes, most likely. Let me just hear what everybody got to say.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it,
Look at this dude's face, bro.
you brought food to the office, right?
Oh, somebody might have put
Just
in
a
a
little
shit.
bit from the dining hall.
Yeah, she did.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
It's probably this right here.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Of course you would.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything?
I don't remember eating. Now that you brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong. No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
Yo, what am I? No, like, bro, relax. Let me take these damn glasses off. Hold on. It's like, I'm not getting my lighting here like I want to from this damn lamp. Let me try to move. Is it because of me? Let me try moving this light out. Move light some. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Maybe I actually put it in the damn bed. Let me see. Is it better, y'all? Somewhat better the light. You can't really see me because the damn light bright as fuck. Well, hold on. It's too bright. I gotta put it back down. Alright, this one I have to do. Just the lighting here is a little off.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Good
If the
point.
food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Good point. Good
I
point.
feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
No, you fine.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Yo, you gotta chill, bro.
Is this bickering?
Yo, what the fuck did you say, bitch? Like, yo, he curses so much passion.
Let's just dismiss
Jeez.
Piko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Wow.
Trashy skank?
I wouldn't be surprised she kills her down the line if she don't get collapsed. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Alrighty.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
She's your ass up. Wait, what did I just click on? There were 3 iron plates inside the storage room. When Nagito found them, they were all turned on. So I'm not understanding. What's my choices?
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe the...
Chihaki's account. Okay, this thing I do with that. There's another account on here. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Terra 2 couldn't use it during the blackout. Okay. Okay, this is the voices for Buki. Okay. Alright, okay. I think I got it.
Used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
So somebody said something I agree with.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank. Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
I think it's what Sonya's saying now.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
No? Fuck.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that,
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
Let me hear Buki's accounting. Yes, I'm legit confused here. Said he got a clue. So I'm not...
probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
It's either Chiaki or Tero's account. But Chiaki got it's supposed to be Tero's
Who
account.
tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that,
Did they throw a stone?
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
they probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the...
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Crap!
I legit don't. I legit don't know. I'm about to
The
lose.
breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
Cause I don't know and I'm getting frustrated, so we're gonna look this bitch up because I legit don't know. Danganronpa 2. I legit don't know. It's Tero stole Chiaki was talking about Fuyuhiko outside, so I don't think she would be irrelevant. It's the I think it's the irons, but it's somebody said something right with the irons, so I don't know. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna figure this out. Hold on. I think it's the iron storage room. Okay, okay, I see it. Okay.
Crap!
No, you're not wrong. I'm just fucking up.
Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote...
Probably...
It does not have to be that they may have tampered with...
Or maybe they caused a power...
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yep.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
What's wrong with him? We'll this shit again.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
How is that inexcusable? How? It's gotta be the AC. It's gotta be the AC timer.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, Then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the... And that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
Man, alright.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage? And that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. The irons caused the...
Triangle.
Blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay, instead of using the analogs, I can use X too.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
Yes.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hams died around that time too!
Yep. I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see! I understand!
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance, and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia.
Yo, if y'all watched the NBA, y'all remember when Kawhi Leonard was in the commercial with the Spurs and he was taking food, he said that word, indubitably. Indubitably, fuck it. It was funny.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun!
Huh.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
What she told y'all.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
What about that thing she got in her fucking bag? So she could have did something with that.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
I see. It's pitch black. You can, yeah.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find him.
We gonna find him. Relax.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
This dude with this hope shit. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
What, nigga?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
No, press him, bro.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
You were capable of that shit because you cleaned the whole fucking building, right?
What are you implying?
I think, man, press this nigga.
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
No, I'm pressing you.
But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Get your balls up, get your chest out, chest straight, and press this nigga.
You're changing your story again?
See?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
And he's trying to flip it.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Bitch, do you know what game we're in? This is Danganronpa. We have to find the killer or we're gonna get killed. So what the freak are you talking about?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
What? Is he high?
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Yo, why y'all falling for this?
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Oh yeah, Nagito, you want some shit, dude.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
You was just
What's wrong?
Yeah, Shiaki.
I think...
Did you say something?
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
I do too.
I don't know, but we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Look who's close to the table, Nagito. Man, press this nigga, bro. I don't think Nagito's the killer, but I think he set the scene up and convinced someone to kill Byakuya.
Crap!
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, what was the question? I can't see the question. A suspicious spot? Yes?
Crap!
Oh, I ain't got that much time. No, I didn't mean click on it again. I'm fucking up.
Crap! Crap!
I'm about to fail. I'm about to fail. It had to be the knife, right?
Crap!
Whatever, I failed, but I'm not understanding. How you gonna give me 30 seconds to try to figure that out? Come on, I need more time than that.
Crap!
Oh, okay. I'm trying to see something, yo. Hold on. The cord, maybe? I don't fucking know. Yeah, the lamp, the cord, yeah. The cord. It's the lamp, it's the lamp, it's the lamp, it's the lamp. It's the lamp, it's the lamp, it's the lamp.
Here! Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
If they used the cord to the desk lamp, could have, yeah. The power cord.
I can prove it with
Yo,
this.
get your fucking head, y'all. Come on.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Oh, Nagito, I'm looking good for you, my boy. You still in the suspect to the list too, bitch. Alright, so
You're the only one!
Talk about it.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Me? Come on, bro.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
What coincidence, dude?
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Yo, he was cleaning. He was the only person that seemed to lay under the table.
See!
Yeah.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's...
Yeah.
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
No coincidence. Press him.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the
only
drawing
thing about
to pick
this
who cleaned
is,
the dining hall.
Based on what the nurse said, Mikan, it was a 5mm thing, thin, like little silver thing that killed him, not the knife. So that's a very important clue we cannot overlook, because that's vital.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
He probably didn't do that. Press him.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Facts.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
I don't think he's the killer though. I think he's like the accomplice to the killing, but to actually kill him, I don't think he did that.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
You motherfucker! Yo, who he cool, bro?
Well, just admit it already!
Every time he talks, it's a good chance he's gonna curse somebody else.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Y'all forget about that important clue Mikan said. Man, we don't speak the fuck up.
Say something.
Right. Is he laughing? I guess he just went rogue?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death!
Look at his face.
How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were unfolding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Okay.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Look at his face.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Nah, he's lost his mind.
But
okay.
I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
His laugh. Like, bro.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
What's that? Yeah, this dude. He tweaking the fuck out. He tweaking the fuck out. Big time. So I'm gonna see what the weird.
I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He probably did.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
That was a good question.
I sure did.
Oh, he did.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds.
This fucking guy. Deep in my heart. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
Pretty much.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
This dude tweaking the fuck out.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
He did.
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Mm-hmm. So this beat be hitting.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, Then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
I guess so. He's the lucky student, right?
I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
That's actually kind of smart, I'm not even gonna lie.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
I got a question. How do you be determined for ultimate student? Like, you ultimate this, like, or is there like a test you gotta take, or you just outperform everybody? I have a question about that. That's interesting. How you become a ultimate lucky student, or what, the ultimate student, or whatever. You know?
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
He's like, ha, Hajime, you fucking idiot. I told you I was lucky.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, it's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
Looks like he's getting turned on from this.
That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Thank you. Oop.
The fuck?
The fuck? That's what I'm waiting for. This important clue right here.
How should I put this?
Go ahead, just speak, baby. It's fine. Go ahead, baby girl. Just speak. This is very important.
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
Sully, I really believe she's gonna, Mikan's gonna clap that little girl. 100%.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Why is he getting sweating?
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
I love this voice acting, man. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to describe your reaction. Okay, got it. It's the right here. Yep, the Mikan altos. What the fuck that word is?
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
I didn't even do that. I'm pressing X. How you get some little numbers in this way?
You know...
Mikan, just say it!
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it! He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid!
Oh, not that.
Never mind.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid! No, that's wrong!
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
It's not obvious if you shut the fuck up and pay attention.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
This is big.
5 millimeters in diameter?
Class trial.
That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Hey, yo, this nigga, wow. Whoa.
Not a whorehouse. Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan?
Yo, he's something. Wow. Okay.
As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Fucking eyes, yo.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Sorry.
What you apologizing for? That's how she is.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
I thought she called him a pussy. I was about to laugh. That was
What
funny.
happened during the blackout? Oh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
I like a boogie though. She cool.
Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
Is it now?
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Yo, now you're
Not it. What's not it?
Now you're too crazy. Oh, the bookies thing. Alright.
I can prove it with this.
There we go.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
I know, bitch, I know you ain't talking. That's literally you. Don't deflect on her.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth!
Nah, Boogie, you cool. She's
However,
the one with all that issues.
After hearing
What
what
you talking about?
Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
They're fighting?
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make.
Ew, these damn
I was
professors are
actually
good.
shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Let's do this self-pity.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow! After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
No.
Then we're right back to square one!
The 5mm diagonal thing from Mikon proves that he didn't.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Man, you suck as a motivator. You sound so sarcastic saying that. And that's the first half of the class trial. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, so...
Well now.
Yeah, I'll be ready for you. I'm stretching my legs. Alright guys, sorry, I'm back. A lot happened, I had to check my phone, got a lot of messages, but I'm gonna record the stream again. Like, I'm gonna make the second half. I'm not gonna make this a long video. We got this like how long I've been streaming this for? Let me see. I was streaming this for an hour, so I'm gonna chop this up to another hour. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Keep me up. I'm gonna stream this tonight, so don't worry. Let me just second half. I'll be right back. I'm gonna clip.